It's a spooky time at the end of the month, but ghosts and vampires aren't the only things scaring people right now.
Stores that would be typically stocking up for Christmas shoppers are finding that customers are buying products faster than they can keep them stocked.
With more info on that, our Ben Drouin reports live from our news center tonight. So Ben, what's happening?
Well, what we're looking at right now comes down to the basic principles of supply and demand. So the factories and the shipping companies that are working at reduced capacity are putting out less of these goods, and the people who are stuck at home more often are buying more of these goods. So that's creating a bit of an imbalance in the economy, and now it's really starting to tip over right now, and we could see that that could create some pretty big problems going forward.
For almost 2 years, the consumer mentality has shifted away from services towards goods that can be bought and enjoyed at home. Online shopping became especially popular for its convenience and ease of access.
As everyone was at home, buying trends changed, so there's no forecast to that. So now the economy is firing back up, and you had a shift pattern change there for supply goods, and now you've had an unsuspected increase in trade, which has put a lot of strain on the system.
The demand created by this pandemic buying was more than what shipping companies could keep up with. Now with near constant delays, the cost of moving goods has become both slower and more expensive.
We know like the Suez Canal, there's a backlog there, which is billions of dollars a day in trade, basically log jammed. Container ship shortages, raw goods sitting on ships, not being able to get to port. It's just compounded the issue.
Those responsible for moving these goods around the world know the importance of getting their products through on time.
The railway kind of just keeps on going. It's one of the vital bloodlines of the nation. So if it is getting truly hit and affected, the country is falling apart.
While there is a steady push for factories and shipping companies to bring back their workforce and bring the industry up to speed, it may be some time before we see the market stabilize.
Anything that you buy online right now might take several weeks to ship, and waiting for the stores in Edmonton could take just as long to restock as well. So whatever you've got on your shopping list, just be prepared to wait a while until you're able to get it.
What are some of the other side effects that the supply strain is causing?
Well, because of this reduced supply, obviously the stores are able to get less of their goods in. So the goods that they do have right now, they have to bring those prices up in order to maintain their profit margins. So whatever you get when you're going out right now, from groceries at the market to gas for your car at the gas station, it's all going to cost a little bit more for a while.
What long-term impact can we expect the supply strain to have?
Well, like I said earlier, these industries, the shipping companies and the factories are only just starting to bring that workforce back. And even when they do, it's still going to take a while to get through that backlog and get the orders that they have right now through and shipped to the countries. So we're going to be waiting through this for a while, probably until around June of next year.
All right, thanks Ben. That was Ben Drouin reporting live from our news center tonight.